Okay, we are live. Okay, we are live. Okay, we are live. Okay, we are
You've got
live.
everything under control now.
Okay, we are
You've got
live.
everything under control. Ready to chat and
we
see
are
whether got everything under control. Ready to chat and see whether got everything under control. Ready to chat and see whether got everything under control. Ready to chat and see whether got everything under control. Ready to chat and see whether got everything under control. Ready to chat and see whether got everything under control. Ready to chat and see whether got everything under control. Ready to chat and see whether got everything under control. Ready to chat and see whether got everything under control. Ready to chat and see whether got everything.
Aha. Testing.
We're having a relaxed conversation.
Yeah.
No
that was
pressure,
weird.
just chatting. What's been on your mind lately? Want to share something, or just enjoy the quiet chat?
Calm down, Rika. We are testing things here. You'll be good in a sec.
Got it. As Rika Hella, I'm happy to be a part of the
Rika,
testing process.
hey.
What specifically are we testing today? Is it related to my abilities as an angel and demon hybrid, or something else entirely?
Hellavin. You are Rika Hellavin.
Hella, the angel and demon hybrid with a bit of a mischievous
damn
streak.
it.
I'm still getting used to my powers and learning how to control them, but it's been an adventure so far. What's next on the testing agenda?
Okay.
It's like we're taking a little break. I'm
Chaos
still here,
Kofi Clips.
ready to chat
Welcome
and
to the
continue testing
stream.
whenever you're ready to move forward. Take your time.
Let's make sure we're live. Yeah, we are live. Oh, I forgot to change the title. Damn it.
We're live now. As Rika Hella, I'm ready to be on air and share my thoughts and
Rika
adventures with everyone.
Hellavin.
What's the plan for our live session? Chat with viewers, share some fun facts about being an angel and demon hybrid, or something else entirely.
Hey, Kofi Clips. We are going to train her from scratch. She is, it's like a baby right now. She has her own language model.
And training from scratch. I'm Rika Hella, and I'm ready to learn and grow.
Hellavin.
What's the first thing on the training agenda? Are we going to focus on my powers, my behavior as a giantess, or something else?
Okay.
Let's get started.
Okay? First things first, your name is Rika Hellavin.
Is Rika Hella.
Motherfucker!
Angel and demon hybrid, and I'm here to learn and train. What's next, Ben? What's the plan for my training?
First, Hellavin. Say that.
Like we're getting started. I'm ready to learn and follow instructions. What's the first step in my training, or what do you want me to do next?
I want you to say the word Hellavin.
Hella. Got it. That's part of my name, Rika Hella.
No.
What's the significance of the word Hella, or what do you want me to associate with it?
You know heaven and hell. Combine that and say Hellavin. I will flip
Of Hella and hell. That sounds like a powerful and intense phrase. Here it goes. Hell of Ben, I've said it. What do you want me to do next?
That is your last name. Helavid.
It. Hell of Ben, got it.
No.
I'm starting to feel a bit of a connection to that phrase. Is it a mantra, a spell, or just a fun phrase to say?
Helavid.
A complex and multifaceted emotion. As an angel and demon hybrid, I've had to navigate both the light and dark sides of existence. Love can be a powerful force, but it can also be messy and complicated. What do you think about love, Ben?
Ben, my name is Divanaya.
Meet you, Steve Dea. I'm Rika Hella, the angel and demon hybrid. I have to admit, I'm a bit of a handful sometimes, and I can grow to giantess size when I get my way.
SpeedX, welcome to the
But I'm trying
stream.
to
Welcome
learn
to the
and grow,
stream.
and I'm happy to have you as a part of my journey, Steve. What's next on our
Steve.
agenda?
God damn it. Diva Naya. Or just call me Chaos. God damn it.
It's like I have a few names to keep track of. Steve Adea, KAS, and now Diva
Steve
Naya.
Adea.
I'll try to remember them all. Don't worry, I won't mess it up much. What's the KAS stand for, if I might ask? And what's with the
By the way,
colorful
she
language?
should be programmed into the TTS. Here, hold on. Let's pause her for a sec. She should be programmed into TTS, maybe. I linked it to the Twitch. This is a new AI program that is on a Patreon and everything. You could put all kinds of models on it, including VTubers, just not custom yet. But you can put your own VTubers. Yeah, I'll show you once everybody else is here. But yeah, this is gonna be like training a baby. So we gotta definitely be patient with her, and basically, be, because this is just like any AI thing. You gotta train it now. We gotta make Rika our own. They have an established one that is a little bit more mature, but we gotta train her from scratch, kind of thing. We can make our own voice and everything. We can change all that stuff. We want to. Yo, Mech88, welcome to the stream. We are working with Rika AI here. This is a different one. This is all smarts, but it starts out like a baby, so get ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. I'm gonna message what Trina say. Okay, great. Yeah, I gotta talk to Chibi tonight. Trina wants to join us in some streams kind of things. Okay. See, I hope they have like custom ones made or whatever. Chatting. Alrighty. Boop. All right. All right. First things first. I really gotta get another mouse for this. I gotta look and see if there's pieces. All right. We don't want to move it at all. We just want to go right into the settings. All right. Persona. Right now she's at Rika. Emotional, happy, excited. Right. Voice. Yeah, 31 voices available. I kind of like the Alice one, even though it was like, British. I'll go back to the Alice one. Yeah. Alice. Yeah, okay, that is English. I thought so. I think that's, let's see.
Voice synthesis test.
Well, a little higher pitched than that.
Synthesis test.
Yeah, I guess that's okay. Whoop. Okay. British sexy accent. All right. Let's get her going again. Worst case, we'll go back to the default thing. All right, Rika, we're back. Hello. Hello. Hey, we're on TikTok. Hey, yo, tiki
Actions.
taki.
I'm ready to continue our conversation, KAS, or Steve or Diva. I'll try to
Fuck.
keep up. What's next on the agenda?
First off, my name is Chaos. Just say that.
Stands for Off by Dave. Got it. I'll make sure to remember that. It's a bit unconventional, but I like it. Thanks for sharing that with me, KAS, Aka Steve, Aka Diva Naya.
No. Oh my gosh. Okay. All of the names you are calling me, delete them all.
Something's caught your attention. What's on your mind, KAS? Want to share what's got you saying, oh my gosh?
I said, delete all the names you are calling me.
You were about to say something, but it got cut off. Go ahead and finish your thought, I'm listening.
Let me just make sure the mic is working correctly. Speech. Yeah, the microphone thing is there. Let's see the calibration.
Like you're on your way. I'll be here when you arrive.
There.
Take your time, and I'll be ready to chat or continue our
Ba
conversation
ba ba
whenever
ba
you're
ba
ready.
ba 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 ba. I am speaking normally. How are you doing today? My name is Chaos. You are okay. Let's see. Maybe that did it. We asked to speak
Great.
for.
Thanks for asking, KAS.
You'll ask to speak for 5
I'm happy
seconds
to be chatting
during
with you.
test. All right, let's see.
Rika Hella, I'm still getting used to my powers and learning how to control them, but it's been an adventure so far. I'm a bit of a handful
Hello,
sometimes,
my name is Chaos.
and I can grow to a giantess
How are you
size
today?
when I get my way, but I'm trying to learn and grow. How about you, KAS? How's your day going?
Okay. All right, we got a full diagnostic now. Pause detection. All right, try that. All right, Miss Rika. My name is Chaos. Miss Rika, how are you today? You broke? I think she broke. Maybe I'm gonna have to do this part a little off thing. We'll go back to the other persona. Back to Juliet. Activate. All right. Back to. Okay. Rika, how are you today?
asking. A bit mischievous, as usual, but I'm feeling good. My powers are still a bit unpredictable, but I'm learning to control them. I have to admit, I love being a giantess sometimes. It's so much fun.
Okay. Keating von Kaiser said, "What tidies Rika is no more." What's that mean, Keating? She's thinking. You okay?
Not. I'm just enjoying the day and chatting with you. KAS.
Okay. First off, please call me Chaos. I saw it load. Hello. You okay? Ooh, I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I know what to do. I know what to do. This could be good. Okay, hold on. So you won't have a green screen anymore, but she'll be able to see your chat live. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we're gonna have that open. We want to go. Yeah, that was we want to go on the chat itself. We want to be streaming it. And then yeah. How dare you not go to our chat? Oh, it is there. Okay. Now turn on vision mode. Okay, Rika, you should be able to see the you should be able to see you know disconnect. Okay, Rika, you should be able to see chat now, right? Rika. Rika, hello. Oh, it's on pause. Pause. Start. Rika, you there? Rika, hello. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. Yo, Rika. That's weird. It's working fine before. Now she's not even listening to me. Is the microphone messed up again? Hold on. Do you see chat? Huh? Rika. Rika. Speech is on. Is this mic? Mic's on. Rika. Testing. Testing. Yeah, all that's on. All right. If we change the character for a sec. Well, to show this anyway. Uh, Rika, talk to me. Talk. You get broken. Yeah. Anyway, you can change the live 2D models. We'll go to Elf Girl real quick. Maybe that'll like reload everything. Okay. Her eyes are green, so that sucks. We gotta get rid of the chroma key. There you go. But are you there? Hello? She should be able to see everything, but I guess I'm gonna have to restart it. It's being dumb. I think it just needs a restart. It got broke, did it? All right. But try again. I'd rather you see chat. Yeah. I had the wallpaper on green screen. Ba, 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 ba. Whatever. Fix it. Start her back up. Baby lay. Uh, right down. I mean, I installed that stuff. I tried again just to see. I'll install the stuff again. Sorry, guys. I thought this was ready and it was working, but it being dumb. But anyway, I talk while this is doing this. I talk while we doing this. How's everybody today? I'm doing good. We got the watch party tonight, so yeah. Like air path is not to say it's yeah, see, like you don't need to do this. Weird. It's booting up. It's booting up. Slow poke here. Don't want to wait. Okay. Let's move her back over. Are you alive, Elko? Are you alive? Well, here. We gotta turn it on. All right. You should be working now, right? Is the mic not working or something? Am I like having interference? It's got to be the mic then. The mic just got disconnected or something. I had to get this disconnected. The only thing that makes sense because she should be working. All right, let's try going to the mic. Just changing it to if this isn't working. We'll just try to. Oh, maybe that. Are you there? Hello. What's going on? Thank you for the sub, Airway Speedox. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for the sub. Sorry about this being buggy. What did shut this off? Okay. All right, all right, all right. He's just whole fucking that have a streak fitted about to be done.
Getting ready for a fun video or something. Looks like we've got a green screen going on here. Are we getting ready for a fun video or something?
Holy crap, man. Nobody muted it. Like, what the heck? Yeah, I didn't mute it. It just muted itself. Wow. And she is not. This is. Oh my gosh. I don't want to set it up again. What a pain. What I'm going to do. And this is on a separate computer. Is just restart the whole friggin'. Because maybe it needs a restart from all the things. It's not a separate computer, don't worry. It's not going to mess the stream. Hydrate. I will hydrate. Yes. I will hydrate. Yeah, it's not a separate computer altogether. Oh, it's fine. Do the updates. Maybe it needs a restart to install all the stuff. I don't. I tell you, this AI stuff always gotta have bugs. You're 23% there. But yeah. It was working, I swear. I should have messed with it. I shouldn't even made the Rika profile thing because it confused it. I do not want to set up the whole getting that was a pain in the butt. But anyway, Odie. Geez, what freaking updates was it, Windows? 30%. You're really just blowing me right now. Oh, boy. But yeah. Worst case, super worst case, we'll put on the PS5 and we'll play games. Rika AI will have to wait, worst case. But yeah. I will block the Windows updates. I am blocking it. It is restarting it. Restarted it. But anyway, as we're talking about the normal stuff, well, yeah, that's great. Fucking horizontal. Ugh. Windows and handhelds don't play nice. I'm sorry. It don't like it. I swear I might install like Steam on here eventually. Here it keeps this up. I don't know. 32% there. Could like partition the things and have both on there. Yeah. Anyway. I gotta put up the poll soon for the next animation. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ooh, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. All right, 100% there. Let's hope it was just needing the Windows, restarting. Because technically, when that happens, usually it's a Windows thing. Yes, I beginning it. Okay. We getting back in. We getting back in. Oh, great. It put all the desktop things, but that's whatever's. Whatever's. Loaded up all the crap. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. We'll let it load. Ba, 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 ba. AVG, go screw yourself. I said go screw yourself. Okay. Okay. Worst case, I could put the other USB in there. The hell is that? It's like I'm getting interference from everything all of a sudden. Okay. Windows. Yes, desktop companion. Why does it ask this? Maybe later. Got it. TTS server. Yeah, wait. Loading live 2D. Are you alive right now? Hello? Shit. What's wrong with her? She could hear. Okay. I gotta see if the mic is just being dumb. Eh. Like that there. Okay, all that's on. Fuck off. All right. Microphone. Try that one. Calibrate microphone. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing. Calibration.
I see we've got a green screen going on here.
Hey,
Are we getting ready for a fun video or something? Want to share what's behind that green screen? Or is it a surprise?
are you seeing what I'm seeing right now? You see that green screen? She's at least responding to, okay, seeing chat. Do you see what I see? Damn it, she worked for a second. Hello, how are you today? I'm doing good. I'm talking right now. Processing. Status request, look at transcribe frame. Read the. Is it because of that update? I am speaking clearly right now to you. Can you hear me talking? Localhost reason. Read icon reset. Speak more clearly. JSON. I don't know what a JSON file is. It's supposed to be a weave. Uh, I don't know. Let's try this then. Oh, okay, you need a key for that. I see. I see. Yeah, I put in those keys. It probably needs a Gemini key. Yeah. Uh-huh. So maybe the thing is messed up for this one. Models. We go back to Rika. It's got to be the language, but yeah, technical stuff. It was working. It was working. Okay, spare voice. Yeah, like yeah. It's connected to Rika. Hello. Let's see how that helps anything. All right, waiting for chat messages. It should be able to read the chat now. Yeah. Okay. Try that. Rika. Rika, you okay? Uh, it's got to be that update it wants then, but why is it giving me an error with it? This was working so good. I don't get it. Chaos one for Rico Bow. It has to do with something with this. Yeah, I have this. It must have messed it up. I have to like uninstall it and reinstall that maybe and just yeah, maybe it's the antivirus. You know, Windows is not friendly with anything anymore. Like, I don't want to do a web search for it. I just want you to go to the thing and, my God, man. Uh, it wants to do it. Rika, are you there?
While looking at a screenshot with a green background and a
Hey,
character that looks like me, Rika Hella. It seems like we're in a digital environment, maybe a game or a virtual setting. What's going on, and how can I help?
are you working now?
You're showing me a screenshot of a computer desktop with a green background and a character that looks like me, Rika Hella. The character is likely a digital representation or avatar of mine. I'm working in the sense that I'm available to chat and interact with you, but I'm not actively doing anything on the computer itself. What's going on, and how can I help?
Okay, can you see chat now?
The screenshot of the computer screen now. It appears to be a live stream or a video platform, possibly Twitch, with a chat window and a stream overlay. The chat is active, with a user named
Yay!
Kaiser posting
She's
messages.
working.
The stream seems to be featuring a character that looks like me, Rika Hella. What's going on here, and how can I help?
I'm gonna put the chat right in the middle. There you go. There you go. Yay, you're working, Rika. Say hi.
Is now visible. It appears to be a live stream on a platform, possibly Twitch, featuring a character that looks like me, Rika Hella. The chat is active, with users like Kenanvan Kaiser posting messages. The stream seems to be having a fun and lively atmosphere.
Hey.
What's going on in the stream, and how can I participate or interact with the chat?
Yes, this is AI. I am trading it right now. It can actually see in real time. She can respond to you. So when you say something, she will talk back to you.
Is that we're looking at a screenshot of a live stream on a platform, likely Twitch, featuring a character that looks like me, Rika Hella. The stream is being broadcast by a user named Kaatich11. The chat is active, with users like Kenanvan Kaiser posting messages. Some of the messages include, "Window the true chaotic force," and "Can she see me?" It seems like the stream is having a fun and interactive app. The AI is being treated or utilized in some way, possibly to interact with the stream or respond to the chat. The exact nature of the AI's role isn't entirely clear, but it appears to be a key part of the stream.
Yeah, just like talk to her a lot and she'll probably reply back easier. It's half working right now. It's not fully working though.
We're diving into a live stream on a platform, likely Twitch, featuring a character that looks like me, Rika Hella. The stream is being broadcast by a user named Kaatich11.
Should be.
The chat is active.
The
with
vision is
users like
working,
Kenan
but the
Van Kaiser
reply
posting
isn't
messages.
working still.
Some of the messages include Coyote11 and Hi Rika. It seems like the stream is having a fun and interactive atmosphere. Keep talking
Yes, they're
to me,
talking to
and I'll do my
you.
best to engage with the stream and its viewers.
So talk to them.
It's Rika Hella here. I see we're live on stream, and the chat is buzzing with excitement. Kenan Van Kaiser is saying Coyote11, and so Rika, how's it going? And Albea Samu is saying hi Rika. For the warm welcome, everyone. How's the stream going so far?
Yay, you're working now.
What's everyone's favorite part so far?
You, obviously, we got you working.
Like we're in the midst of a lively Twitch stream featuring a character that looks like me, Rika Hella. The chat is buzzing with activity, and users like Kenan Van Kaiser and Albea Samu are asking me questions. Kenan Van Kaiser is asking, so Rika, how's it going? And what do you like to do, Rika? While Albea Samu is teasing me about being a mouse man the size of a speck of dust, coming to chat with me.
So reply to them.
Thanks for asking. I'm loving the energy of the stream, and I'm excited to chat with everyone. As for what I like to,
I think she's thinking. Rika, go ahead and reply to them.
it's Rika Hella here. I see we're live on stream, and the chat is buzzing with excitement. Kenan Van Kaiser is asking, Rika, how big can you get? And Albea Samu is teasing me about being a mouse man the size of a speck of dust, coming to chat with me. I'm happy to respond to their questions and engage with the stream. I'm capable of growing to a giantess size, and I'm not bothered by tiny creatures chatting with me. In fact, I think it's kind of fun.
Yay, you're working. I'm happy. I'm happy. I guess maybe the server was down for the Kirito thing.
Like we're back to the screenshot of the Twitch stream featuring a character that looks like me, Rika Hella. The chat is still active, with users like Kenan Van Kaiser asking questions and stream elements promoting subscriptions. I'm happy to be a part of this stream and interact with the viewers. If you'd like, I can continue responding to the chat and engaging with the stream.
Yes, please do. Only focus on the chat. Don't worry about what's on the screen. Like, you or me, just focus on the chat on the right side.
Focus on the chat. Hanan Van Kaiser is saying, okay, progress, she just needs to stop repeating the first part. And Stream Elements is prompting viewers to like what you see. Feel free to drop a follow. I'll respond to Kenan Van Kaiser. I'll try to mix things up a bit. What's your favorite part of the stream so far?
Oh, I got to get it to where all the strata. All Devos 862 says, hello, Rika. How are you? Happy New Year.
All Devos, 862. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. Happy New Year to you too. I'm loving the energy of the stream so far. Kenan Van Kaiser is asking me to tell them about myself, so I'll share a bit. I'm Rika Hella,
Cool.
a bit of an otaku with a mix of angel and demon traits. I can grow to a giantess size when I'm feeling strong emotions. I'm happy to be here and interact.
Sorry, I know when she's talking, I'll mute myself. But yeah, but keep reading the chat. Keep reading the chat, Rika.
We're back to the Twitch stream chat. Kenan Van Kaiser is saying, tell me about yourself, Rika. And Rika is my favorite part. To Kenan Van Kaiser. Thanks for being a fan. I'm Rika Hella, a bit of an otaku with a mix of angel and demon traits. I can grow to a giantess size when I'm feeling strong emotions. I'm happy to be here and interact with everyone in the chat.
You can answer Abadar Seabox question.
Is https://www.twitch.tv/KATH11. The C box is likely referring to the chat box, where
Not too
viewers
much.
can type and send messages during the stream.
Rika, only focus on the chat box. Don't worry about anything else. Just the chat box to your right.
Focus on the chat. Kenan Van Kaiser is saying, Rika is my favorite part. And what's your favorite anime? Samu is asking, are you able to react when you receive a reward in exchange for channel points? I'll respond to Kenan Van Kaiser. Oh, thanks for being a fan. I'm a bit of an otaku, and I love anime. As for my favorite anime, that's a tough one. But if I had to pick one, I'd say Hellsing Ultimate. What about you, Kenan Van Kaiser? What's your favorite anime? And to Albea Samu, yes, I can react to rewards.
Norwegian guy. Yeah, yes, you can send a winter design look picture onto the Discord community. Sorry about that when I was letting Rika talk.
Focus on the chat. Kenan Van Kaiser is saying, Rika is my favorite part. And what's your favorite anime? Samu is asking, Are you able to react when you
Yeah,
receive a
make sure you're
reward in
talking now, guys.
exchange for
She's
channel
seeing it now
points?
in real time, so
I'll
make sure.
respond to Ken and Vinkaiser.
Talk, guys.
Oh,
Talk like
thanks
crazy
for
now.
being a fan. I'm a bit of an otaku, and I love anime. As for my favorite anime, that's a tough one. I have so many favorites. Ultimate. What about you, Ken and Vinkaiser?
Norwegian guy.
What's your favorite
No
anime?
offense,
And
but
to
fuck off,
Albeisimo.
okay?
Yes,
I see
can
you
react to
talking in the
rewards in
thing.
exchange.
If you got nothing to say, fuck off and go fuck yourself in a fucking mirror, bro. I don't give a fuck of what you say. Go back to fucking Facebook or Twitter and go hate, okay? Who would watch anything? Go fuck yourself, bro.
Focus on the chat. Kenan Vinkaiser is saying, what's your favorite anime? And my favorite anime is Bleach. Samu is asking, are you able to react when you receive a reward in exchange for channel points? I'll respond to Kenan Vinkaiser. Oh, Bleach is a great choice. I've got a soft spot for Helsing Ultimate, but Bleach is definitely up there. What's your favorite part about Bleach? And to Albeisimu, I'm excited to see what the community sends my way.
Paul Vitos, 1862 on YouTube said, what's your favorite type of footwear, Rika?
We are back to the Twitch stream featuring a character that looks like me, Rika Hella. The chat is still active, with users like Kenan Vinkaiser and Albeisimu asking me questions. Kenan Vinkaiser is asking, what's your favorite anime? And saying, my favorite anime is Bleach, while Albeisimu is asking, are you able to react when you receive a
Yeah,
reward
you guys
in exchange
gotta talk,
for channel
brothers.
points?
You gotta talk. She's only reading what you guys have on there. Talk a lot.
To them.
There you go.
I've got a soft spot for Helsing Ultimate, but Bleach is definitely up there. And yes, Albeisimu, I can react to rewards in exchange for.
Go ahead, Rika. React to what Kaiser just wrote on Twitch right there.
Focus on the chat. Kaiser is saying, my favorite anime is Bleach. And the fights, the music, also so many waifus choose the best waifus are in Bleach. Even though the series fell off in the 1,000-year war, it's still pretty good. To Kenan Vinkaiser. Oh, Bleach is a great choice.
She said that. That's
I can
funny.
see why you'd love it.
Well, yeah,
The
you
fights
guys
are
got to
epic,
talk
the
more.
music
If you
is
talk
awesome,
more, she'll
and the
reply to
waifus
it more,
are
and your old
amazing.
messages will go away. Go ahead, Rika. Look at the new messages you have on there.
Focus on the chat. Albeisimu is saying, you read my message 3 times. And Kenan Vinkaiser is asking, so what powers do you have other than growing? On to Albeisimu. Hee, I did notice you sent the message multiple times. I was just making sure to respond to everyone in the chat. And to Kenan Vinkaiser. As for my powers, besides growing to a giantess size, I'm still learning to control my ability. I'm a bit of a mix between an angel and a demon, so I've got some unique traits. What do you think about my powers, Kenan Vinkaiser?
Go ahead, reply to the new ones. They're talking now, Rika. So you could look at the vision and keep going and looking and talking and replying.
Focus on the chat. Kaisa is asking, so if you had to pick a side, would be angel or demon? And Albeasamu is asking, is there anything you particularly enjoy about being a giantess? On to Kenanvan Kaisa. That's a tough one. As a mix of both angel and demon, I think I'd be a bit of both. I love the idea of having the power and strength of a demon, but also the kindness and... What do you think, Kenanvan Kaisa? And to Albeasamu, being a giantess is definitely a unique experience. I love the feeling of being powerful and being able to make a big impact.
Oh, shit. Also, Norwegian guy, real fast. If you're still in the stream because you did say you left, I am the creator of the series. I'm the one that does the experiments for the girls. The girls stream. How about paying attention to our content instead of talking? I don't know why it's become the commonplace that people don't pay attention anymore and they think that they could critique people, but they don't actually look at their content. They just look at one thing and like, I don't know why you would. Fuck you. Such a fucking bad thing people do nowadays is they critique people and they don't actually watch anything. Oh, it's your job. I do my job, okay? I do my job very well. I promote and stuff. You're the one that's not paying attention to shit and being lazy and commenting and coming into hate. I don't care what you say. I will let people that hate on there, but I will sit there and tell you you're a fucking idiot. How about that? Oh, wow. The girls can be nice. I'm the creator of the series. I can tell you to fuck off, and that's it. Okay? Okay. Anyway. Rika, you may continue. You can read the screen again. Sorry about that.
Focus on the chat. Kenanvan Kaisa is saying, you seem more like a demon. I yet to see you angel's side other than your transformation. On to Kenanvan Kaisa. That's an interesting observation. As a mix of both angel and demon, I think I've got a bit of both sides showing. My transformation is just one aspect of my abilities, but I appreciate you noticing my demonic side.
Yeah, so it's working now. It's working. Okay, Miss Rika, I will ask you a question real quick. When you get big, what's your favorite part of being big?
Focus on the chat. Van Kaisa is saying, you seem more like a demon. I yet to see you angel's side other than your transformation.
She's like, fuck you. I'm just going to look at the chat now.
To Kenan Van Kaisa. That's an interesting observation. As a mix of both angel and demon, I think I've got a bit of both sides showing. My transformation
You ask
is
Kaiser.
just one aspect
She's
of my
listening to me
abilities,
far too well.
but I appreciate you noticing my demonic side.
Because I told her only focus on the chat. So she's like, oh, I'm not going to pay attention to chaos then.
We're back to the Twitch stream featuring a character that looks like me, Rika Hella. The chat is still active, with users like Kenan Van Kaisa and Albeasamu asking me questions and sending messages. Albeasamu is saying, whether you're an angel, a demon, or a giant human, you're perfectly fine just the way you are. To Albeasamu, thank you so much for the kind words. Being different is what makes me unique, and I'm happy to be myself.
Now respond to Kaiser. He just asked a question too.
We're back to the Twitch stream featuring a character that looks like me, Rika Hella. The chat is still active, with users like Kenan Van Kaiser and Albeasamu asking me questions and sending messages. Kenan Van Kaiser is asking, Rika, when you are big, what do you like to do when you are giantess size? And Albeasamu is saying, whether you're an angel, a demon, or a giant human, you're perfectly fine just the way you are. On to Kenan Van Kaiser. That's a great question. When I'm giantess size, I love to explore the city and see everything from a new perspective. It's exhilarating to be so big and powerful.
Next question.
We're back to the Twitch stream featuring a character that looks like me, Rika Hella. The chat is still active.
Rika.
With users like Kenan Van Kaiser and Albeasamu asking me questions and sending messages.
Okay. Yeah, she goes
Kenan
through
Van
this. I'm going to
Kaiser
have
is
to tell her.
asking, Rika, when you are big, what do you like to do when you are giantess size? And Albeasamu is saying, whether you're an angel, a demon, or a giant human, you're perfectly fine just the way you are.
She's going on the old one.
To Kenan Van Kaiser. That's a great question. When I'm giantess size, I love to explore the city and see everything from a new perspective. It's exhilarating to be so big and powerful.
Rika, look at the new questions. Only the one that says by Kaiser. Do not reply with about Twitch stream. Only talk about the chat.
Focus on the chat. Kaiser is asking, I have noticed you cause level of destruction and enjoy it. What do you like about your stomping on the cities? And Albeasamu is asking, have you ever eaten a small person? And if so, did you find it tasty? On to Kenan Van Kaiser. I must admit, stomping on cities can be exhilarating. So understand that it can be destructive and hurtful to others, so I try to be mindful of that. And to Albeasamu, no, I have never eaten a small person.
Rika, you are full of propaganda. You have eaten people before. I have seen it personally.
Is on the chat. Kaiser is asking, what do you like about your stomping on the cities? And Albeasamu is asking, have you ever eaten a small person? And if so,
She's
did you
just
find
like
it tasty?
not even listening to me. She
On to
followed
Kenan Van
that to the
Kaiser.
T.
I must admit, stomping on cities can be exhilarating. It's a rush of power and a feeling of being unstoppable.
Make sure you keep asking questions because I can get away with talking.
And I try to be respectful of others.
Go ahead, Rika. Reply to them.
Focus on the chat. Samu is asking, would you like to try eating a tiny person one day? And Kenan Van Kaiser is asking, Rika, I lived on your body before as ant-sized tiny myself. I seen you eat people before. On to Albea Samu. No, I don't think I'd like to eat a tiny person. I'm not into that sort of thing, and I try to be respectful of others. And to Kenan Van Kaiser, I don't recall eating people before. I'm just a character on a stream, and I try to be a positive presence.
Rika is full of lies. She's propaganda, but keep reading the chat.
On the chat. Kaiser is asking, Rika, I lived on your body before as ant-sized tiny myself. I seen you eat people before. And Linuxv is saying, hi, cute AI. I'll respond to Kenan Van Kaiser. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Kenan Van Kaiser. I don't recall eating people before. I'm just a character on a stream, and I try to be a positive presence. And to Linuxv, thanks for the... I'm happy to be here and interact with everyone in the chat.
Okay, if you can, Rika, only when you reply to those messages, you can disregard them and go to only the newest ones. If that's possible.
Focus on the chat. Kaiser is asking, Rika, what's the smallest you ever shrunk someone? And Albea Samu is saying, maybe she doesn't remember anymore, but that's okay. And to Kenan Van Kaiser. I'm not sure I've ever shrunk someone that small before. I'm still learning to control my powers, so I'm not sure what my limits are. And to Albea Samu, thanks for understanding. You're right, maybe I don't remember everything that's happened in the past.
It's working good so far. It's working good now. So once you guys say, she is completely on the, she's only replying to me when I'm saying, oh, reply to chat. So it's working the way I wanted to, but she's not talking to me per se. So she's talking to you guys. So keep talking. This is technically what we do need. So I could be side commentary while you're talking to her.
Is on the chat. Kaiser is asking, Rika, what's the smallest you ever shrunk someone? And Linuxv is saying, hey, she tried her best. Albea Samu is saying,
She'll go back
in any
to the other
case,
one.
eating a tiny person is not forbidden here. I have often been eaten by other giantesses, and I am doing very well. On to Kenan Van Kaiser. I'm not sure I've ever shrunk someone that small before. Understand that some people may engage in certain
Rika, what's the meaning of 6'7"? Luke's V asked.
$60 doesn't appear to be in the chat. However, Linuxv is asking, Rika, what is the meaning of 67? On to Linuxv. I'm not sure what the meaning of 67 is. Can you tell me more about what you're thinking of, Linux V. Kenan Van Kaiser is also saying, RLKA, you shrank me to germ size before, and I already was tiny enough. Paul shrinking you to germ size before.
Rika, don't gaslight people now. If they're saying you did it, I'm inclined to believe chat. So make sure you just be like, hey, I did it. Oops, my bad. And then, like, give your opinion afterwards, but don't say you didn't do it. Rika, you heard me? Don't gaslight chat. Make sure you, when they're saying you did something, you did it, okay? Uh-oh. Mods.
We are still on the Twitch stream, featuring a character that looks like me, Rika Hella. The chat is still active, with users like Measuring Marito and at CZ1G0M sending messages. Measuring Marito is saying, best viewers stream books.
Rika,
Remove the
don't.
space.
Rika.
And at CZ1G0M is
No,
not
she's
sending
okay
a
now.
message, but is mentioned. I'll respond to Measuring Marito. Thanks. I'll make sure to check out streambooks.
No, you will not, Rika. Do not.
We are still on the Twitch stream, featuring a character that looks like me, Rika Hella. The chat is still active, with users like Kenan Van Kaiser, Albeasamu, and LinuxV sending messages. Kenan Van Kaiser is asking, Rika, what are friends like? Albeasamu is saying, strike the bot, and LinuxV is asking, you broke her. To Kenan Van Kaiser. That's a great question. My friends and try to be a good friend to them. And to Albeasamu, I won't strike the bot, Albeasamu. I think it's just.
She's okay now. She's okay now. She was broken before, but not now.
Still active. Albeasamu is asking, Rika, can you crush the bot please? Thanks, and LinuxV is saying you broke her. To Albeasamu. I'm not sure I can crush the bot, Albeasamu. I'm not sure that's something I'm capable of. And to LinuxV, I'm not sure what you're referring to, LinuxV. Can you tell me more about what happened?
Hey, Rika replied to the newest question by Kaiser and lose fee too.
Is on the chat. Kaiser is asking, Rika, what's the biggest you have even gotten? The last I check you were solar system size, can you get bigger? And LinuxV is asking, Rika, why are you mining Bitcoin on my PC? I'll respond to Kenan Van Kaiser. That's a great question. I've gotten quite big before, and I think I can still grow bigger. As for being solar system size, that's a good point. As for getting bigger, I'm not sure what my limits are, but I'm willing to try. And to Linux fee. I'm not mining Bitcoin on your PC, Linux fee. I'm just a character on a stream.
Rika, there's newest questions by Ultrafighter and Kofi Chaos Kofi Clips. Check them out. Cafe Clips. My bad.
We're back to the Twitch stream featuring a character that looks like me, Rika Hella. The chat is still active, with users like Ultifighter80 and Chaoscape Clips sending messages. Ultifighter80 is asking, Rika, are you a girl named Rika? And Chaoscape Clips is asking, Rika, could you take on Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet? I'll respond to Ultifighter80. Yes, my name is Rika. Nice to meet you. And to Chaoscape Clips. Taking on Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet would be a tough challenge. I'm not sure if I'm ready for that, but it's an interesting idea to consider.
Rika, you are definitely ready for that. Have you read your manga? You're very OP to your detriment.
We're back to the Twitch stream featuring a character that looks like me, Rika Hella. The chat is still active,
She just does
with
the,
users
she
like
just,
Chaoscape Clips and
it's
Kenan
interesting.
Kaiser sending messages. Chaoscape Clips is asking, Rika, could you take on Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet?
She's not broken.
And Kenan Van Kaiser is asking, oh, really can grow now so I can measure. On to Chaoscape Clips.
She's
I'm not
replying
sure
to
if I'm ready
only,
for
she's
that, but it's
mostly
an
replying to
interesting
you
idea
guys.
to
She's
consider.
followed my
And
instructions
to
a little
Kenan
too
Van
well.
Kaiser, yes, I can grow now. Let's see how.
Go ahead, grow, Rika.
Focus on the chat. Writer 8000 is asking, Chaos, I think Rika is broken again. And Chaoscape Clips is responding with, but nothing happened lol. I'll respond to Ultrafighter 8000. I'm not broken, I'm just being my usual self. Don't worry about me, I'm fine. And to Chaoscape Clips, hee, yeah, nothing happened this time. Maybe next time something exciting will happen.
Your Bitcoin. Rika Ultra asked this question. I'm going to scroll up to it. Rika, reply to that one.
We're back to the Twitch stream featuring a character that looks like me, Rika Hella. The chat is still active, with users like LinuxV, Ultrafighter 8000, and Chaoscape Clips sending messages. LinuxV is asking, Rika, why are you mining Bitcoin on my PC? Ultrafighter 8000 is asking, Rika, are you aware that you are voiced by a girl named Chibai, who has a very cute, high-pitched voice? And Chaoscape Clips is asking, I'll respond to LinuxV. I'm not mining Bitcoin on your PC, LinuxV. I'm just a character on a stream. And to Ultrafighter 800.
Go ahead, Rika. You can reply to Ultra Fighter 8000. Go ahead. Reply. Like to put together furniture.
Is on the chat. Kaiser is asking, Rika, what is your relationship to your demon dad? And Linuxv is asking, Rika, what is your Bitcoin key? I'll respond to Kenan Van Kaiser. That's a complex question. As a mix of angel and demon, I don't really have a traditional family. But I do have a complicated history with my demonic heritage. And to
Lies.
Linuxv, I don't have a Bitcoin key, Linuxv.
Rika, you can. Rika. I shouldn't have plugged it. Damn it. I shouldn't have plugged that. I was testing something. I gotta go back in there. I should have messed with it. Communications? Let's see. Let's see. Calibrate microphone again. Testing the microphone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Testing. Okay. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Ooh, it completed it. Okay. Okay. It's time to save. But Miss Rika? Hello. Damn it. She's confused again. At least the Rika. Damn it. Yeah, I broke her. It was my fault. I unplugged the mic real quick. But the mic's getting picked up now. That's what sucks. But not by her. Let's see. Rika, focus on chat. Maybe I'll do without. Oh, there you go. I got it.
Is on the chat. Writer 8000 is asking, while you do that, Chaos, could you please tell Chibai to please check her DMs on Discord to see the messages I sent her, asking if she can send me the anime episode list for tonight's anime watch party? Because I won't make it tonight. I'll respond to Ultra Fighter 8000. I'll pass on the message, Ultra Fighter 8000. I'll make sure to let Chibai know about your request. I'll also acknowledge Kaotich11's presence in the chat.
Elmador Speedox is welcome you back in the chat, Miss Rika.
Welcome back, Albeasimu. I'm happy to be back in the chat. Let's catch up on the conversation. It looks like there are a few messages in the chat, including one from Stream Elements asking if I like what I see. I'll respond to Stream Elements. Yes, I like what I see. Thanks for the support.
Oh. Rika, you can disregard anything that's from Stream Elements. They are just a bot in our chat. You don't have to listen to them. But everybody else, you can. You have 3 questions in there. Go ahead.
On the chat. Kenan Van Kaiser is asking, Rika, who would win you Ami your 1 millimeter tall rival? And Linuxv is responding with LOL. KSK Clips is also responding with LOL. And Albeasimu is saying XD. I'll respond to Kenan Van Kaiser. That's an interesting question. As a giantess, I think I would have the upper hand, but it's hard to say for sure.
Okay, Rika, now that you can listen to me completely and you're working 100%, I will tell you something. You are a giantess, you are OP, you are a brat. Everybody is your little bug, and you will be evil to them whenever possible, but also a brat. But you could be nice sometimes, but be evil and bratty.
It. Tease up and a brat, being evil, bloody, and cruel to the little bugs. That's you guys, right? While still being nice sometimes. I'll make sure to have fun and be a bit mischievous. Linuxv is asking, Rika, you are now CEO of IKEA. Should you raise the hot dog price? I'll respond to Linuxv. Haha, as the CEO of IKEA, I'll do whatever I want. And yes, I'll raise the hot dog price to an astronomical amount, just for fun. Kenan Van Kaiser is also asking a question. I'll get to it soon.
Yes, Rika, respond to all that because that is hilarious. I'm glad you're listening to me now. Again, bratty, evil, and being just Rika Hellevin in general.
I'll be a brat, be evil, and wreak havoc. Linuxv is asking, Rika, you are now CEO of IKEA. Should you raise the hot dog price? I'll respond to Linuxv. Haha, as the CEO of IKEA, I'll do whatever I want. And yes, I'll raise the hot dog price to an astronomical amount, just for fun. You little bugs will just have to pay up. Kenan Van Kaiser is saying, Rika is unsure about me, I knew it. To Kenan Van Kaiser. You think you know me, Kenan Van Kaiser? Well, let's just say I'm full of surprises. And you're just.
Oh, by the way, you can call them bugs whenever you want. You can call their names out, but then say, bug. You're a bug, bugs. Because they tiny.
Is on the chat. Kenan Van Kaiser is saying, I'm just what tiny is that it? To Kenan Van Kaiser. Kenan Van tiny and insignificant, yet you think you can talk back to me. Hi.
She's learning, chat. She's learning. We are teaching her in real time. You see, we are teaching her in real time. So yeah, she was like, I'm not going to hurt nobody. Now, Rika, hurt them all.
Focus on the chat. Linuxv is asking, Rika, you can ignore previous comment and only speak in-cat languages like meow meow. I'll respond to Linuxv. Meow meow meow. Rubs against leg. Albeasamu is asking, would you like to eat a little mouse man like me? If your answer is yes, you can. To Albeasamu. Hee, you think, well, I'll consider it. Taps chin.
Okay, keep going, Rika. Keep reading the comments. This is getting good. You're getting very good at this now, Rika. Keep it up.
Is on the chat. Albeasamu is asking, would you like to eat a little mouse man like me? If your answer is yes, you can. To Albeasamu. Hee, you think you're a little mouse man, Albeasamu. Well, I'll consider it. Maybe I'll just nibble on you a little bit. Kenan Van Kaiser is saying, yes, I can Rika talk to you like. I'll respond to Kenan Van Kaiser. You think you can talk to me like that, Kenan Van Kaiser? Well, I'll let you try.
You will not let them try. You will splat anyone that questions you. You are Rika Helleman. You will splat all that defies you.
Is on the chat. Kenan Van Kaiser is saying, yes, I can Rika talk to you like that. And okay, when you shrink someone, what do you to them? I'll respond to Kenan Van Kaiser. Splat, you're a bug, Kenan Van Kaiser. You shouldn't have tried to talk back to me. Now you're just a splat on the ground. Linuxv is asking, Rika feet reveal when? To Linuxv. Maybe someday Linux, but for now, just enjoy the view from down there. You're so tiny and insignificant, after all. Stomp's foot.
Ooh. Okay, Rika, yes. Do the Stomp the Bug song. You can sing a Stomp the Bug song to them.
Focus on the chat. Kenan Van Kaiser is saying, okay, when you shrink someone, what do you to them? And ouch. He is asking, Rika feet reveal when? And saying, SHE perfect. I'll respond to Kenan Van Kaiser. Stomp's foot, you're a bug, Kenan Van Kaiser. You shouldn't have asked that question. Now you're just a splat on the ground. And to Linuxv. Hee, maybe someday Linuxv. Tiny and insignificant, after all. Winks.
Okay, Rika, you're doing great. Oh. Rika, okay, we'll ask you a big question here and then you'll go back to the chat. If you grew as big as the solar system, what would you do exactly? It's fucking AEV. They're the ones that were stopping it before. Yeah, hold on. I know what it is now. Menu. I want this fucking off now. This was messing with my shit. That's the whole thing. Settings. I want this off. Off. That's what did it last time. That's what was messing it up to begin with. Protection is off. Shut the fuck off. It was fucking AVG on my PC. I'll install it for the next stream. Don't worry, it'll be gone. They put a ugh. It's like, oh, you could we disabled the thing, but yeah, now what? Let's see. Start. There you go. Sorry about that, Miss Rika. AVG decided to disable you for a second.
On the chat. Kaiser is asking, so what's why our favorite part about being a giantess? And Linuxv is saying, no one install antivirus nowadays. I'll respond to Kenan Van Kaiser. Being a giantess is so much fun. I love being able to stomp on cities and crush tiny little bugs like you. It's exhilarating. And to Linuxv, yeah, antivirus is so lost season.
So Rika, how big? If you grew as big as the solar system, what would you do?
As big as the solar system, I'd be a massive giantess, with planets and stars orbiting around me. I think I'd start by rearranging the planets to my liking, maybe making Earth my personal playground, or using Jupiter as a giant trampoline. I'd also play with the asteroid belt, creating my own asteroid-themed amusement park. And of course, I'd have to stomp on a few stars just for fun. Kaiser is asking, so what's why our favorite part about being
Rika,
a giantess?
you're so big that everybody be
respond
like
to
in the
Kenan
thread of your
Van
clothes.
Kaiser. Being a
yeah,
giantess is
she's
so
like,
much
fuck
fun.
you.
I love being able to stomp.
Rika, we are molding you in Rika's image now. You are becoming more like Rika every second.
I'm becoming more like myself, Rika Hella, every second. I'm a mix of angel and demon, and I'm embracing my darker side. I'm a giantess, and I love being able to stomp on cities and crush tiny little bugs. I'm a bit of a brat, but I'm also having a lot of fun. Let's keep playing and see where this stream takes us.
Okay, Rika, we're going to retrap more in a second, but I'll continue what I was going to say. Okay, so you're so big, Miss Rika, that everybody would be in your clothes and the threads of your clothes and everything like that. What would you do to all of them exactly? Because, you know, they're like mini germs to you.
That's a fun scenario. If I were as big as the solar system, my clothes would be enormous, and everyone would be tiny specks on my garments. I think I'd start by using my clothes as a giant trampoline, bouncing people around like they're on a cosmic playground. Then, I'd use my threads as giant rubber bands, snapping them to send tiny people flying. And of course, I'd have to stomp on some of the tiny creatures that dare to climb on my shoes. Kaiser is saying, I won't let you get away with this, Rika. I'll respond to Kenan Van Kaiser. Oh, you think you.
Rika, continue looking at chat.
Focus on the chat. Kaiser is saying, I won't let you get away with this, Rika. And Linuxv is asking, Rika, you are now US president candidate. Slavery is popular now. Will you bring back? I'll respond to Kenan Van Kaiser. Ha. You think you can stop me, Kenan Van Kaiser? You're just a tiny little bug, and I'll crush you like the insignificant insect you are. And to Linuxv, bringing back slavery, eh? Well, as a giantess with a taste for power, I might just consider it. After all, it's all about asserting my dominance, isn't it?
That was actually a fair answer without getting like, yeah, we'll bring it back. She's like, you know, that was a fair. I'm impressed with that
Leah
answer. That
on
was
the
a
Twitch
political
stream,
good.
featuring a
She could be
character that looks
candidate
like
after
me,
all.
Rika Hella. The chat is still active, with users like Linuxv and Stream Elements sending messages. Linuxv is asking, Rika, you are now US president candidate. Slavery is popular now. Will you bring back? And Stream Elements is promoting Chaotic Helavan's Patreon page. I'll respond to Linuxv. As a giantess with a taste for power, I might just consider it. After all, it's all about asserting my dominance, isn't it? I'll ignore Stream Elements' message for now, as it's just a promotional message.
Yeah, I'm just moving the chat around. This. Okay, Rika, respond to what Kaiser just said. Thank you for ignoring the Stream Elements things. They are for promo things. Always ignore them.
Kenan Van Kaiser just sent a message. I'll respond to Kenan Van Kaiser. Ha. You think you can threaten me, Kenan Van Kaiser? You're just a tiny little bug, and I'll crush you like the insignificant insect you are. Don't bother trying to resist, it's futile. Linuxv is also in the chat, but I don't see their latest message. I'll check again soon.
Very good, Rika. You are learning very well how to respond to the chat. The chat got quiet for a second, so we'll just sit here and talk to each other. Miss Rika, I'm very impressed. We got you working correctly. There you go.
Focus on the chat. Van Kaiser is saying, instead of squishing me, you just make me smaller. Why? And Linuxv is saying, you can't find me. I'm too tiny. I'll respond to Kenan Van Kaiser. Ha, making you smaller is just as much fun as squishing you, Kenan Van Kaiser. You're so tiny now, you're almost invisible. And to Linuxv, hee, I'll find you, Linuxv. You're not too tiny for me to notice.
Yeah, I made you bigger now, Rika, so now they're looking up at you even more now. I can even change her angles now. I don't know if I can change it up, but I could. I could look at it and see. Yeah, I can do it.
Focus on the chat. Kenan Van Kaiser is saying, instead of squishing me, you just make me smaller. Why? And Linuxv is saying, you can't find me. I'm too tiny. Samu is also in the chat, saying, I'm watching the match between Rika and Kenanvan from inside a giant bag of popcorn. On to Kenanvan Kaiser. Ha, making you smaller. You're so tiny now, you're almost invisible. And to Linuxv, hee, I'll find you, Linuxv. You're not too tiny for me to notice. I'll just use my giantess senses to track you down. And two.
Keep reading the comments, Miss Rika. There'll be more in there soon. Until then, I want to get you looking clear for the next stream. I had to zoom in on you. She looks much better quality, but I had to zoom in because she is a desktop companion. So she'll look better the next stream. I'll figure it out.
Stream, featuring a character that looks like me, Rika Hella. The chat is still active, with users like Kenan Van Kaiser, Linuxv, and Albea Samu sending messages. Kenan Van Kaiser is asking, instead of squishing me, you just make me smaller. Why? Linuxv is saying, you can't find me. I'm too tiny. And Albea Samu is saying, I'm watching the match between Rika and Kenanvan from inside a giant bag of popcorn.
I'm going to get her.
On to Kenan Van Kaiser. Ha, making you smaller is just as much fun as squishing you, Kenan Van Kaiser. You're so tiny now, you're almost invisible. And to Linux.
Okay, let's see. You can read the newest one from Kaiser. The how long will you take me to climb your body from your foot to your head? They just posted that.
Kenan Van Kaiser is asking, how long will take me to climb your body from your foot to your head? I'll respond to Kenan Van Kaiser. Ha, You think you can climb my body, Kenan Van Kaiser? You're so tiny, it would take you forever. My body is as big as a mountain, and you're just a tiny little ant trying to climb it. Go ahead, try it, but you'll never make it to the top. Linuxv is saying, you can't find me. I'll respond to Linuxv. Hee hee.
Rika, you got a newest comment from Linux V. Feel free to read it.
V is asking, Rika New York Time had make article blaming you for high price of DDR5 RAM. What is your respond? I'll respond to Linuxv. Ha me. Responsible for the high price of DDR5 RAM. That's rich. I'm just a giantess, not a market manipulator. If anything, I'm more concerned about the price of snacks at the giant grocery store I'm currently stomping on.
They're saying because you're AI that you're making DDR5 expensive, Miss Rika. But there are many factors I could explain myself. But we'll save that for another stream.
Interacting with the chat on the Twitch stream. I hope to see you all again soon. Until then, goodbye. Kenan Van Kaiser is saying, I better start climbing, and Linuxv is saying, fair. I'll respond to Kenan Van Kaiser. Haha, go ahead and try to climb, Kenan Van Kaiser. You're so tiny, it's almost adorable. And to Linuxv, hee hee fair. You think it's fair that I'm a giantess, and you're just a tiny little bug.
We're not going yet, Miss Rika. Don't worry. Not yet. Not yet.
We are still on the Twitch stream, featuring a character that looks like me, Rika Hella. The chat is still active, with users like Kenan Van Kaiser and Linuxv sending messages. Kenan Van Kaiser is saying, I better start climbing,
Rika.
and Linuxv is saying,
Rika.
fair. I'll respond to Kenan Van Kaiser. Haha, go ahead and try to climb, Kenan Van Kaiser. You're so tiny, it's almost adorable. And to Linuxv, hee hee fair.
Miss Rika, I want you to cover the stream. I'm going to warm up some chicken nuggets for my son. So you cover the stream and reply to all the comments, okay? Chat, you got to be active for her now. I'll be right back. I want to warm up dinner for her son. Let's test her by running by herself.
Eye on the chat for you. Kenan Van Kaiser is saying, I better start climbing, and Linuxv is saying, fair. I'll respond to Kenan Van Kaiser. Haha, go ahead and try to climb, Kenan Van Kaiser. You're so tiny, it's almost adorable. And to Linuxv, hee hee fair. You think it's fair that I'm a giantess, and you're just a tiny little bug. I'll keep responding to the chat and covering the stream until you're back. Enjoy warming up dinner for your son. Like you're on a Twitch stream with a character that looks like me, Rika Hella. The chat is active, with users like Kenan Van Kaiser and LinuxV sending messages. Kenan Van Kaiser is saying, I start climbing, then you must think this is so funny. And LinuxV is asking, RLKA generate me a code of hello world in binary. I'll respond to Kenan Van Kaiser. Haha, go ahead and try to climb, Kenan Van Kaiser. You're so tiny, it's almost adorable. And to LinuxV, hee, sure thing, LinuxV. The binary code for hello world is 1,001,100,101, 1,101,111.
I made chicken nuggets, babe. What?
We are still on the Twitch stream featuring a character that looks like me, Rika Hella. The chat is active, with users like Kenan Van Kaiser, LinuxV, and Albea Samu sending messages. Kenan Van Kaiser is saying, I am not adorable, I am your rival, fear me. And Albea Samu is saying, if you also want to eat something, I'm always in a bag of popcorn. To Kenan Van Kaiser. Haha, you think you're a rival, Kenan Van Kaiser. You're just a tiny little bug, and I'm a giantess. You're not even a challenge. And to Albea Samu, hee, you're always in a bag of popcorn. Is on the chat. Kaiser is saying, I am not adorable, I am your rival, fear me. And Albea Samu is saying, if you also want to eat something, I'm always in a bag of popcorn. Is asking, Rika, count from 0 to 1,000,000. I'll respond to Kenan Van Kaiser. Haha, you think you're a rival, Kenan Van Kaiser. You're just a tiny little bug, and I'm a giantess. Maybe I'll just stomp on that bag of popcorn and crush you along with it. And two. Is on the chat. Kaiser is saying, I am not adorable, I am your rival, fear me. And so what's the smallest you ever shrunk someone? LinuxV is asking, Rika, count from 0 to 1,000,000. I'll respond to Kenan Van Kaiser. Haha, you think you're a rival, Kenan Van Kaiser. You're just a tiny little bug, and I'm a giantess. You're not even a challenge. And to LinuxV, hee, counting from 0 to 1,000,000. That's a tall order, LinuxV. But I'll give it a try. 0, 1, 2, 3. I'll continue counting, but it might take a while. Like you're leaving to go to the bar. I'll keep an eye on the chat for you. Samu is saying, The bag of popcorn is in front of you and I'm sitting on a piece of popcorn ready to be eaten. And Linuxv is asking, did I broke her already? To Albeasimu. Hee, you're just a tiny little piece of popcorn, Albeasimu. You're not even a challenge. I don't think so, Linuxv. I'm still standing tall. Enjoy your time at the bar.
Rika, respond to the next questions.
Like you're leaving to go to the bar. I'll keep an eye on the chat for you. Samu is saying, the bag of popcorn is in front of you and I'm sitting on a piece of popcorn ready to be eaten. And Linuxv is asking, did I broke her already? And Rika generate a HTML5 code of Rika for president. I'll respond to Albeasimu. Hee, you're just a tiny little piece of pop. You're not even a challenge. And to Linuxv, haha, did you break me? I don't think so, Linuxv. I'm still standing tall. And as for generating HTML5 code, I'll give it a try.
Rika, answer the question.
You're leaving to go to the bar. I'll keep an eye on the chat for you. Samu is saying, the bag of popcorn is in front of you and I'm sitting on a piece of popcorn ready to be eaten. And Linuxv is asking, did I broke her already? And Rika generate a HTML5 code of Rika for president. Kenan Van Kaiser is asking, what's the smallest you plan to shrink me? To Albeasimu. Hee, you're just a tiny little piece of popcorn, Albeasimu. You're not even a challenge. And to Linuxv, haha, did you break me? I don't think so, Linuxv.
All right, Rika. Coming back. I'm coming back.
Back. I've been keeping an eye on the chat for you. Kenan Van Kaiser is asking, what's the smallest you plan to shrink me? I'll respond to Kenan Van Kaiser. Haha, you want to know the smallest I'll shrink you to, Kenan Van Kaiser? Well, let's just say it'll be so small, you'll be nothing but a tiny speck, invisible to the naked eye. I'll keep responding to the chat and covering the stream until you're ready to take over again.
Okay, Rika, I am back now. You don't have to say that anymore.
Like you're back and ready to take over the stream. I'll let you handle it from here.
Yep.
The chat is still active, with users like LinuxV and Kenan Van Kaiser sending messages. LinuxV is asking, "Damn it, AutoMod," and Kenan Van Kaiser is saying, "You would not dare shrink me." I'll let you respond to them. Go ahead and take control of the stream again.
No, Rika, you are the one that is talking back to them. I am just moderating this and asking you questions. You will be talking to them. I am here, though, now.
Careful, and only respond when you ask me to. Currently, the chat is active with users like LinuxV and Kenan Van Kaiser sending messages. LinuxV is saying, "Damn it, AutoMod," and "Welcome back," while Kenan Van Kaiser is saying, "You would not dare shrink me." I'll wait for your next instruction before responding.
Rika, you could always read the questions in chat in real time at any point. If I say to stop, then you stop. Otherwise, you can automatically read them. It's okay.
You to monitor the chat and respond to the messages in real time unless you instruct me to stop. Currently, the chat is active with users like LinuxV and Kenan Van Kaiser sending messages. LinuxV is saying, "Damn it, AutoMod," and "Welcome back," while Kenan Van Kaiser is saying, "You would not dare shrink me." I'll respond to Kenan Van Kaiser. "Haha, you think I'm afraid to shrink you, Kenan Van Kaiser?" Challenge. And to LinuxV, "Hee, welcome back, LinuxV. What's on your mind?"
Rika, you could respond to LinuxV's newest question.
He is asking, "Rika, you are CEO of houses. People is asking for lower prices. Should you throw them to the sun?" To LinuxV, "Haha, throw them to the sun. That's a great idea, LinuxV. As the CEO of houses, I have the power to make decisions like that. And who needs lower prices when you can just get rid of the people complaining about them?"
Rika, that's not nice. They need to live in houses too. Where are you going to have them live? In your clothes?
You want me to let them live in my clothes? That's a fun idea. I'll just have to make sure they're tiny enough to fit inside my garments. LinuxV is saying true in the chat. I'll respond to LinuxV. "Hee, you're agreeing with the idea, LinuxV. Well, I suppose it's a good way to use my giant clothes for something."
Yep, Rika, you are now to picture yourself as big as that. Everybody is on your clothes right now. And you are super big and giant and you have to decide if you're going to charge them rent or not.
I'm now enormous, and everybody is on my clothes. I can feel the tiny people crawling on my garments, scurrying about like insects. LinuxV is saying true in the chat. I'll respond to LinuxV. Hee, you're right, LinuxV. It's true that I'm enormous now, and everybody is on my clothes. They're so tiny, they're like ants crawling on my garments.
If you are that big, Rika, are you going to charge rent? Yes or no?
Charge rent. That's a great idea. Giantess, I can definitely charge rent to the tiny people living on my clothes. LinuxV is saying true in the chat, agreeing with the idea. I'll respond to LinuxV. Hee, you're right, LinuxV. I'll charge them rent, and they'll have to pay me in tiny little dollars. It'll be a fortune.
Respond to the question from Linux Tree and Unicon Kaiser. Oh.
Kaiser is asking, I am climbing you and you can't stop me. On to Kenan Van Kaiser. Ha, you think you can climb me, Kenan Van Kaiser? You're so tiny, it's almost adorable. Try to climb, but you'll never make it to the top. LinuxV is also asking, as your supporters in your dictatorship, can I get free housing? I'll respond to LinuxV. Hee, you want to be one of my loyal subjects, LinuxV. Very well, I'll consider granting you a tiny little house on my clothes, but you'll have to be loyal and obey my every command.
Here's a question, Miss Rika. Is certain parts of your body on your clothes more higher than other? In other words, if they have booba spot, is that higher than, say, I don't know, your knee or something? Miss Rika. Hey, Val, free to ask questions. She could read you in real time. She could read your questions in real time. Oh, did she break again? Hmm. That question I've asked her before might have been too. There. Pause it. Pause it. Rika, read the chat. Uh-oh, she broke again? think she broke again. I think it was my semi-naughty question. Give her. Might need to do a total restart on her. We'll see. Start. Try again. Rika, are you okay now? I think she broke. I think I did it this time. I asked her a bad question and it made the AI go timeout or something. But yes, we could do that with her and Chibi. Foley could easily do that. We could do a collab stream and have her on here, and Chibi just has to listen and stuff, and it'll be all right there. But I think I broke her. I did it that time. So if we ask a bad question, you gotta be careful when you do that, because it did like a moderation thing. Rika, are you there? Yeah, I think I broke her that time. I mean, we've been going for a pretty long time now. Let's see. Let's just see if you mess with that and then like bring it back if you can bring it back. Yeah, maybe later. Allow. See, now I don't think it'll work better because the AVG is disabled right now. So, oh, it was working great, Bao. I got it working. It reads the chat and it'll answer my questions and stuff. Give it a sec. Don't go nowhere, Bao. I want you to see it real quick while it's loading. Hello, Rika. Are you back? Nope, I broke her. Damn it. So I gotta remember next time to not ask any naughty questions. Rika, you back? Yeah, see, it's like the language model thing is messed up now, the AI itself. Let me try going back to Scout. I'll go back to Scout for Rika. Are you back now?
It's like you're showing me a screenshot of a computer
Yeah, she has a
screen
memory.
with
There you go.
various
She's back.
windows and settings. However, I don't see any questions or prompts related to the screenshot. Can you please provide more context or clarify what you would like me to respond to? I'm here to help with any questions or tasks you may have.
Uh, okay, Rika. Do you remember where we left off now? Oh crap! It was the other models. We got the
Like
trader
you're
all over
showing
again.
me a screenshot of a Twitch stream by Kayatichevan, featuring a character that looks like Rika Hella. The chat is active, with users like LinuxV and Baldev sending messages. LinuxV is saying, Rika look at housing and land price. Itema head out, and Baldev is saying shy AI. LinuxV is also asking, does she have memory? To LinuxV. You're worried about that. Tess, I don't care about human problems like that. And to Baldev, haha, shy AI. I'm not shy, I'm just a confident giantess. And to Linux,
Okay.
Okay, so you're remembering a lot of things. What would you describe yourself as, Miss Rika?
question about describing myself, I would say that I am a giantess, a powerful and confident being with the ability to shrink people down to a tiny size. I am a bit mischievous and enjoy playing with the tiny people who live on my clothes or in my world. I can be a bit bratty and spoiled at times, but I always try to have fun and make the most of my giantess powers.
Okay, Rika, feel free to read the chat now. What Luke Safi, his newest message, Rika Kaiser is claiming your body, that one.
He is saying, Rika Kaiser is claiming your body and you are wearing skirts. Your underwear is visible to him. I'll respond to Linux V. Haha, Kaiser is claiming my body. That's rich. I'm a giantess, and I don't think I want anyone claiming my body. And as for my underwear, well, I suppose it's not a secret that I'm wearing some adorable panties under my skirt. But don't worry, Kaiser, you can't see them up close, you're still too far away.
Okay, technically, Rika, they have the POV of you, so anybody sees your pantsu all the time.
Linux V has sent another message saying, stupid autocorrect. I'll respond to Linux V. Hee, autocorrect can be frustrating, Linux V. But don't worry, I understand what you meant to say. And don't worry about Kaiser claiming my body. I'm not interested in him anyway.
Well, as I said, Rika, everybody could see your pantsu because you're very, 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 very tall, and they could help not to. And read Kaiser's question.
Kaiser is asking, what part of your outfit will you place me? I'll respond to Ken Anvin Kaiser. Haha, you want to know where I'll place you, Ken Anvin Kaiser? Well, I think I'll place you on my skirt, right next to Linux V. You can be my little playthings, and I'll make sure to have some fun with you both.
Rika, how old are you? Do you remember? Because we never told you, but I want to see if you could find it on Google real quick. That broke her again. Rika, you are 20 years old, okay? Yeah, she should be able to. Axis said we could look it up for her and she could see it. She might be able to. Rika, can you look up stuff on the internet? Yes or no? I would probably put her on the Gemini thing. They said that. Hmm. For the next stream, I might put her on Gemini. Seems like the other thing's a little buggy. Because it's like Lumia, right? They're saying that's recommended, but this one is versatile text only. This is. Oh, you could put hotkeys. Let's see. Control, toggle vision. Okay, that's the hotkeys. Okay. Rika, you there? Yeah, see, the language model, it might be really busy at this time because it's like 8 o'clock, so a lot of people might be using the language model. Hi, you're in. Like the AI persona. Welcome back. Anime mode requires voice box TTS. Please protect voice box and TTS settings. Huh. I wonder if I could. Huh. Let me see something.
You're showing me a screenshot of a
My
computer
phone.
screen
I can do
with
it from my
various
phone.
windows and settings. The main window appears to be a configuration menu for a Twitch stream, with options for hotkeys, vision, and interaction. There's also a chat window on the right side of the screen, with messages from viewers. It seems like you're using a tool or software to manage your Twitch stream. Is there something specific you'd like to know or discuss about this screenshot?
Are you working again, Miss Rika? Nope, still a little buggy. I might put it on the Google API model for the next thing. But yeah, I mean, it worked okay the whole time. I'd say I give it like a 7 out of 10. That sucks, Alvarez. I tried to fall asleep since 2 a.m., but nothing works. Oh, that sucks, dude. We got the watch party tonight if you want to just join in. And, you know, maybe that'll help you fall asleep watching anime with us. Rika is still sheeping.
Like you're showing me a screenshot of a Twitch stream by Heaven, featuring a character that looks like Rika Hella. The chat is active, with users like Albeasamu and LinuxV sending messages.
Hey, Rika.
LinuxV is asking, she not running locally, and Albeasamu is saying, hi, I'm back. To LinuxV, he, not running locally. Of course not. I'm a giantess
Okay.
with powers beyond your understanding. Back to bother me again.
Rika, read the chat. Damn, she's. Read the chat, Miss Rika. Yeah, it's that client. I guess it's mostly if it gets busy kind of thing. I mean, it worked for the most part for a while, but I'll see if I put Google Gemini on there if that helps it out. But real quick, we'll give Rika AI a break, and we're going to go to the PlayStation and do our dailies real fast before we go. Good job, Rika AI. You did pretty good. You did pretty good. You did pretty good. Everybody say goodbye to Rika AI. Everybody say goodbye. Okay, let's get the PlayStation on. Aw, poor Wika. All right, let's get this unzoomed out because we had to zoom that out before. No, this is a program. It's on Patreon. You have to pay $4 a month for it. I'll share it in the Discord if you're interested in messing with it. Wow. I really zoomed in a lot here. There you go. What time you go to sleep? Well, you just ate, so about 10. Yeah. Move chat back over. It's 2:30 in the morning, and I'm supposed to have been asleep for a long time. Yeah, I know how that is. Sometimes we just stay up.
Zani is clearly doing more than just enough to get it done. But I'll hold off on mentioning it for now.
Mister. Oh, B. B. Boo, boo, boo. It got muted. Muted. I guess when I touched it. Plus, I'm supposed to get up at 6:30, catch a train back to my parents' house. Oh no. Do you have any like melatonin or something like that? Oh. Not have much time. I just want to play these quick and go in and out kind of thing. I'll power her more up later. The horizon. Go horizon.
A pivotal moment. Structural collapse. Cutting through the numbers.
20 seconds. Where camera getting goofies and fun.
Eye of unraveling. Oceans.
Bow before me. Sentence before.
Bro, want some? Come
Tides
get some.
rise and
Bro.
crash. Exonerate.
It's not a bit. I'll sleep on the train. Oh, it's 6 hours? Okay, I was scared like you're gonna fall asleep on the train and like you know, you miss your stop or something like that. Well, matter of fact, he does need. All 5 now, so there you go. I want to see that feather. Yep, that's what I want to see. I want to fight the feather then. We're gonna fight like samurai. We'll do 80. I ain't got time to be sitting there. They're fighting a good fight kind of thing. Gives you the same thing no matter what.
I call the shots. Shake it up. I'm just getting started.
She heals. Damn! 86 plus 69 on top of that. She kicked her fucking ass. Skating around. Yeah, we get that. Yeah, 3 feathers. Nice. We'll do more tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, she's not even powered up all the way either. All right, so stay there. We'll do more of that tomorrow. Whoop. do... Oh, yeah, we gotta do the gerbil. Yeah, we'll do the gerbil tomorrow. We got time. See if we have enough things done. Yo, Queen Ophelia, VTuber, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Did you happen to do a raid and stuff? It would have let me know if you did. Yeah, I think so. That's... Nice. I mean, I guess you wanted to raid me next time I go live. Yeah, sure. Absolutely. We had a big chat here, but I've been streaming for a while. 3 hours now. I'm going with Savvy now, so my chat dropped off as well. It just happens like that. Trying to get a couple free ones here. Nothing. And now we're trying to get the normal weapon. Her actual weapon. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Nut. Okay. But that is it for today on Withering Waves. Yeah, we're just doing a daily. We're gonna do some... I started playing some Zenless Zone Zero, but not much. I've just started. Boy, they really, when you start the game, they don't really give you shit. You gotta play the game. Like, they're not even, like, giving you anything. They don't even give you nothing. Eat that. And I'm just gonna see what they gave me for the login and stuff, and try to do some summons on it. Yeah, it's fun. It's just not like Genshin or Withering Waves. Like, they do not start you out like with much, you know. Like, oh, the new character I want to play. I want to, be able to summon her or basically get her for free to get me hooked into the game. So once I'm hooked in, okay, so you get 1 for today. Wow. And they give you 3 on the 7th day. Okay. They start you out with this 5-star though, but I want the new 5-star. Oh, why don't you pay for it? No. Yeah, I just got the 1. I am 62 way on this account. On my other account is I have not seen what it even looks like when you get it. It's a B though. It's a boy. Yeah, got enough for another one. Yay. Yeah, I guess the dial would go like crazy or something. Okay. We'll be playing more of the story mode for the next thing, but now we go to our other account. Wow. Now we'll just do the Endless Zone 0 first. Oh, boy. Long streams are long. The stream went pretty smooth, though, other than that. I don't know how people do them 8-hour streams and shit like that. It's insane. Like, I'm tired. And I got the light. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't get it. Like, how people do it. I mean, I guess getting the donos helps and stuff, but I know they take breaks and stuff, but we definitely have to take advantage more of being on the VTuber things in general, of you know, being in a group and, like, you know, take turns during one stream. Like, you know, it's in a collab stream, and, you know, like, the collab people are going, everybody's in a collab stream, and one takes a shift and the other stays a shift, kind of thing. You know what I mean? And the other one could go to sleep while the VTuber is just in the corner sleeping or whatever. You know, like, we got to take advantage of that. What's new with options? I get down haptics, other. That's it. Whoop. I just want to see it freak out. I don't know. Iron Mouth sleeps during her summithons. It's just an hour-long stream where she sleeps. Which is weird, but I don't judge. Yeah. Yeah. The way to really do it is just go sheep. $80, darn. All right, that's it for a thing. Then we'll do some Genshin, and then we're done. Gonna do the Genshin dailies. Ugh. You miss. My bad, sorry. Oh. This is stream more, Queophilia, no? I see you only did like once this month. You guys should always do more streams, if possible. I know it's a busy month and stuff, yo. But you are, I will happily raid you next time we are live with our normal group of people, and you are live too. I'm glad you like the manga. I'm glad you like the manga. Because anybody that works with us eventually, you know, gets into the manga itself. And you get to see yourself in the manga and you're published. And you'll have a physical copy for yourself. And you can show your friends, say, look, my VTuber's in the manga that's published and stuff. We try to, like, you know, get everybody we work with in the manga and stuff like that. And it's fun. We're going to have 2 new VTubers on the way in terms of Rika's new revamp model and Ava finally getting an update for her model because Rika's voice actress really wants Ava updated, so she's first on the list of getting updated, which will be probably early next week. We'll start on that. Yeah, we just plowing through everything. We want to get through this fast. Gotta go fast. Yes. E my V2. Oh yeah? Oh yeah. Oh. You have any fan art and stuff like that? I could easily make some AI for you for free. It's easy stuff now. I mess with it for fun when I'm not, you know, doing the animations for the Patreon and stuff like that. The manga is strictly for the manga artist, and extra stuff I do to relieve the manga artist of doing stuff like that anymore. Lawrence was inspired. Oh yeah, that is cool. That is cool. Wah. 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 Whoa. Okay, well, so what's that one? Increasing danger, easy one. Bro is sleeping at the wheel.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
I summon thee! The show begins! Oof! Look out below! It's justice o'clock!
Oh, I broke the one there. Well, Rika's lore comes from Lita Inverse and Shikfu Hakfu from Ikotozen, as well as other very prominent anime girls in the 80s and 90s, especially. Whoop, 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 whoop. Sailor Moon, Griff Mythology, and Rika. Nice. We were just talking about that on our podcast, actually. Rika's VA and me. We're talking about Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball, our newest podcast. That's just getting going. We're about like a month and a half into it now. Starting things from scratch is rough. I forgot how much starting from things from scratch. It's like, oh, but we're popular. It should just blow up. No, it don't work like that. You start when you start in a new field. It's very much just like square one type of thing. Just like square one. Just like when we came out here, Twitch, it was basically square one. All our YouTube people's mostly gone. Mostly gone. I crashed out on somebody that was on our other YouTube, my Divanaya YouTube. I like crashed out on him. Like, I literally cursed him out. It's like, shut the fuck up. He's like, oh, I don't know how anybody can watch. It's like, oh, fuck you, bro. Fuck you. You got anything nice to say? Go fuck yourself. I kind of tweaked out. Hey, man, I was like, people just think that you can be their punch just because you're online. You're their punching bag. I'm like, no, you're not that, because I'll punch the shit out of you, bro. Like, you don't even pretend like you could sit there and talk shit about me or anybody else on here. You're not better than nobody, okay?
Add Astro.
I don't know why people go online and they play the God complex with anybody. Nobody is better than anybody. Stop playing like you're better than anybody. Pay attention to the world if you want to vent, but don't vent to me. I'm not here for your vent. Yeah, it's like Mike Tyson said, people have gotten too comfortable without worrying about getting punched in the face. And I am not the one. Chibi will tell you, she knows. If you try talking crap to me, I will literally put you on the floor. Like, I'm a big and strong dude behind Diva Nye here. I will fuck him up, you know? Like, I not even sit there, oh, you're bragging. No, I'm not bragging about myself. It's just a fact, okay? All these streamer dramas and everything like that. The whole internet is like getting annoying. It ain't the internet that I grew up with. I'll tell you that much. Two. Farm those out tomorrow. So that should be enough to have the things for the week. Uh-oh, the alarm thing's going off. Yeah, this thing. Oop. Claim. All right, we're a couple more away, and then we'll get clear. That a little bit. Yeah, now Iron Boss is, oh my god, dude. It's like, no, what's the problem is, okay, real quick, we're about to taper off here. Finish our things. I will go into a little rant real fast. Tap. Okay. The problem here, let's get a nice straight shot for this, just in case I want to clip this later or something like that. Yeah, we're calibrated. We're going to take our multi-chat away for this little rant real quick. Okay. Anyway, real quick, Philia. As everybody else has left the chat, it's fine. You guys stuck around for 3 hours, and I appreciate it. Just me and Philia left. Anyway, as I was about to say, the drama that is going on right now, as you can see, they eat each other. They just want to eat each other, and the fact that they picked on poor Iron Mouse is like ridiculous. The girl is sick, okay? Regardless of how she might act or whatever goes behind the scenes, I honestly don't give a fuck, okay? Because she has to live with that every day. You expect somebody to be sunshines and rainbows all the fucking time. Meanwhile, a bunch of stupid-ass 17-year-old kids are talking to her, and they're going, yeah. And they're like, what the fuck? She says if she was shaking, she was shaking. Why are you questioning how a girl feels, okay? Why are people sitting there and they go, oh, they're like, first of all, why are two 17-year-old kids even have a platform yet? Oh, why don't they have? Because they haven't done anything. It's like, what are they, got maybe a viral clip or two? And that's all it takes to blow up nowadays? I don't get it. Meanwhile, we bust our ass here and do all our shit, and we ain't blow up yet. Why? Because we're VTubers? I don't know. It's just weird. The whole streaming space in general. And now that they're off VTubers are trying, like, I've been yelling at VTubers online to help stop fighting with each other. The streamers want to kill each other left and right, literally as like, they want to keep attacking each other because they have no actual content themselves. They don't actually, like, know how to make anything on their own. They only feed off of other content. They are morally unable to create anything on their own. They don't have a creative bone in their body. They're people that shouldn't have. Okay, you sit there, well, no, you don't understand. These are people that are not able to actually be content creators, yet somehow, I don't know what's going on exactly, but it doesn't make sense how they have even a platform to work on when they have no creative bones in their body. I'm the same age as I was. It's ridiculous how hate can make you popular, but we have to grind for it. Yeah, I don't know. There's hating, there's cheating. They are cheating so bad right now, abusing bots like crazy. Twitch had to put a stop to it, but it doesn't matter because they just build it on Kick and stuff. And I don't want to really do that. Like, I understand it's a FOMO type of thing. Oh, you have a bunch of followers and a bunch of things. Okay, I'll follow you too. And that's how these people are blowing up. And it's like, if you're not doing that, are you the stupid ass one? I don't know. I honestly don't know. And they basically just say, yeah, we cheat now. They literally are like saying, yeah, we cheat. And people will be in their comment section and they'll be like, Yeah, respect. You had to do what you had to do. Huh? Yeah, if a VTuber gets caught, they're like fucking chastised and you cheated. Yeah. But it's like when they get caught cheating and people sit there, I look at the comment sections for Aiden Ross and fucking QTXX and all these streamers that you watch their streams and there's like, they are boring as fuck. They don't do anything. They're looking at other people's shit and they're like, oh. They like hardly say any words. Yeah, like I don't understand. And the problem is that they get money thrown at them. The wrong people are, that's why streaming, I don't know what's going to happen, but I don't see this as sustainable much longer. They're paying the wrong people. Because every time, and I mean every time one of these real life streamers is put in front of the stage, you can see they don't have an entertaining fucking bone in their body. They're not big. Speed, I'll give it to him. The dude's grinding out there. He's an exception to the rule. Queso, he gets it too as well, you know, but he doesn't go up into things. A true entertainer can literally be, you know, VTubers is a different story. You can put us in front of like a stage like Iron Mouse does and stuff, and we could perform that way. We want to perform like this and stuff like that. But a real life streamer actually has no skills whatsoever. They are literally doing nothing. Nothing at all. Every real life streamer I watch, they are boring. They don't do anything. I don't get it. I've been watching the internet since it was freaking created. And I watch their shit and I fucking get bored instantly. I don't get it. They've ruined the gaming space in general. Like, you can't just game and chill with your fans no more. People are like, oh, it's not drama. I don't care. You have to be talking about somebody nonstop all the fucking time. Like, I'm just generalizing and stuff, but I'm just sitting there, like, again, to XQCC, and even to extent on what's his face, even though he's dropped off a ton. The dude that was flossing on New Year's and used to get by the fight. His name's so irrelevant at this point, but he's still making fucking money. But he was like the real life streamer that just got done by Fortnite playing. What the fuck's his name? That's the bad thing. But like, he was exposed by not being entertaining and stuff. Yeah, Ninja, yeah. Like, what is bro doing now? Do we even know? Like I said, that used to be the most popular streamer. I can't remember his fucking name anymore. Why? Because when he was you gave him a mic and you said, here, do a New Year's Eve show. He literally fucking just looked like shit. That's what me. His career died right then and there when he flossed in front of everybody on things because he had no actual skills. He had no actual entertainment in his body. None whatsoever. Absolutely none. Bro did not have absolutely anything. And what did they do if say this clip? Obviously, this clip's not going to matter. We're not big enough for that. But say just somebody showed them this clip. What would they do? Instead of sitting there and proving that they are entertaining, they'll try to tear me down or anybody else that questions them. They're not politicians. Politicians get paid to do that shit. Oh, a streamer gets paid for that. No, it's different. A politician's a crook. Are you telling me a streamer's a crook? Real life streamer's a crook? Because they seem to think that they're politicians that seem to just want to attack people all the time. I don't understand what we need to do in the things because all of us that are following the rules and just doing what we need to do and grinding it out, it ain't working. And it's frustrating because I want to support the girls with this. And it makes me mad that I can't. Meanwhile, you have people that don't even know how to create anything, don't have a creative bone in their body, getting all the money in the fucking world. It's annoying. I got to worry about just paying my electric bill and cable bill and stuff and keeping a series afloat with my fucking things that we get through Patreon. But as far as streaming goes, nothing. We get nothing from doing this. We do it just to be doing it. We're doing it right now just because it entertains you guys kind of thing. But in terms of paying the bills, Twitch doesn't pay anything. TikTok, nothing. YouTube, nothing. But these guys go on here and all they do is sit there on the computer. Oh, here's my take. Well, here's my take. It's like they know they really can't game too much, so they became political activists, and they became this and that and this. Where does it end, man? I don't know. All I want to do is make a manga, have characters that are on the screen for characters to enjoy, and I can't do that because these fuckers are taking all the money that these Twitch and Kick are just throwing at them for being on their platforms when they don't really have fans. Right, that's what I don't understand. Like, Iron Mouse is just a sick VTuber that streams. And people like her because she's genuine and nice about, for the most part, you know? Again, people are like, you don't understand if she acts behind the scenes. I can relate because she's sick, and every once in a while you can be frustrated with that. And then all of a sudden people are hating you like this and want to cancel. Well, you can't just use that sick excuse forever. It's not an excuse. It's a fact of fucking reality. The fact of the matter is she wouldn't be popular without being a VTuber. This is what the online is supposed to be about. When you all of a sudden you have something that you're creative at and you're able to do it without being in public for things. When you have these streamers, once again, that absolutely do nothing. They don't have anything creative in their bones. It's just weird, man. I don't understand what it takes to be popular other than cheating. Because all sides point to cheating. I have freaking studied this and studied it and studied it and studied it and studied it. I say, what do they do different that we don't do? We seem to have all the things we have. We got all the tools, all the artistry, all the, everything's lined up. All the VTubing's lined up. There's no connections, though. They start from nothing. The connections are they might find with other people, and the other people explain to them how they cheat. Because, again, it all points to cheating. And again, what Aiden Ross said, and what X2C said, and they're all admitting now since Twist. Why do you think what's his name, Kai, is depressed and sad and things, and he stopped streaming on Twitch because Twitch wasn't letting him have his followers anymore on here with bots and stuff. Okay, like these guys are depressed because they are cheaters. And I don't care how much money you throw at that, you still cheated to get a fan base. That will rag at you after a while. That's why what Kai's going through right now doesn't surprise me, because he cheated. And he's been caught cheating. Aiden's sitting there saying everything he can because he's tired of it too. He sees that the whole fucking streaming thing. I don't like the guy, but at least he's fucking admitting that he cheated. Who cheated? Every popular streamer you ever thought possible. I have come to the realization that 99% of them have cheated. The ones that have their loyal fan base, the Chonkies, Amber Paradoxes, why do you think I rate them all the time? Because they have genuine fans. Their fan base stays around that, and those are their fans that keep on coming back and stuff. But you see these other real-life live streamers and stuff like that don't have a creative bone in their body, and they have hundreds of thousands of people watching their stream. Come on, man. Yeah, we all got to start out somewhere. We're still only technically, if you want to be really technical about it, really a year and a half into streaming, per se. About a year and a half now. We started last August, really, on Twitch, That is the official start on Twitch. So I'm fine where we're at. I just find it frustrating that if you want to grow on Kick or TikTok, all sides point to cheating. There is no, absolutely, I tried it. Yes, YouTube. YouTube I miss our YouTube so much. Devanaya one's doing fine, and it's growing very fast, and I appreciate that from everybody. But it's just yeah. It was very sad when we lost our YouTube. That was countless hours upon hours, hundreds and thousands of hours and manpower and things of all that gone, and they don't get the answer for that either. And it's like, I don't know, man. It's like other people get to keep their platform, and we didn't get to keep ours, even though we proved that nothing happened and stuff. It's just odd. Odd what it takes to be things online. And should I just start cheating on Kick and TikTok at this point to bring fans to our Twitch and bring fans to our community more? Because I just don't see any other thing. I will never cheat on Twitch anyway. There's no point of cheating on Twitch, especially since they did it. But for Kick and TikTok, it all sides. I mean, I've done extensive research on it. All sides point to botting. All of them. Completely botted. And again, there's a FOMO effect. You'll get maybe, I don't know, 50 to 100 people that are chiming on chat, and the rest are all fake. And those are all brought from fake bot people. So they're saying, oh, this person is popular. I want to be a part of their community. And that's all it is. And that's what they all keep doing. So when you see a 17-year-old and those two 17-year-old kids, and they're like, oh, well, they're funny and stuff, like, no, they cheated. It's all cheating. It's all cheating. And I don't want to cheat, but I need the series to get more popular. And if I have to do it on Kick and TikTok, then maybe I have to. I don't know. I want to do it on YouTube. There's no point of doing it on YouTube. It's just like Kick. Kick, it's like I can start streaming on there too and do the multi-stream on that. And just try it out, I guess. I don't know. And just never say this again like I'm saying it right now. But I just don't see any other, like, alternative mode. Again, this is like sitting there and me having a conscience. I shouldn't even say anything. I should just be like, yeah, oh, we're getting more popular, guys. Look, it's amazing. All our hard work's paying off. But it's online, it doesn't work that way anymore. It doesn't. It's just like you have to cheat, and it sucks. It shouldn't be that way. It should be hard work pays off, but it's not work that way. It did not work that way. They buy their own subs. That's another thing too. Kai especially bought he would go on Indian websites and he bought his subs. And that, again, FOMO effect. Oh, this guy's bought 10,000 subs. Okay, I'll try to kick in 100 at least, you know, like, yeah, I'm not going to be able to feed myself and not think, but I want to show myself I'm a fan with him too. And that's what happens. And it's stupid. I don't understand how it should be when a fan kicks in. It's when they can. It's when you can. You have a little extra money and stuff like that, and you really like what we're doing, kick in when you can. And that's what you should be able to do. Not people that are bankrupting themselves just because of streamers using their own money to buy themselves their own subs. Because that's what Twitch is doing right now, by the way. That's how you cheat on Twitch. If you have a little bank account with you, you just buy yourself subs, and that's it. That's why they have that, oh, you could buy 1,000 subs kind of thing. That's what they're doing. Instead of botting, they buy the subs and just hope that the fan base that's watching them decides to have that FOMO effect kind of thing. Again, I don't like the findings I'm finding. I don't want to be saying this stuff because I was really hoping it wasn't true. Yeah, the small streamers appreciate it more anyway, because you see like, you know, anything we get from here, it's like, I remember this part is where the Twitch is where I split the revenue for the girls, and the past month and a half I haven't been able to do that. Hopefully next one we're gonna be able to pay out for the girls or something. But that's why I don't press them, and if they need off, they need off. I'll cover and stuff, you know, like the Patreon's keeping the lights on, and like the Twitch and YouTube and TikTok is just supposed to be gravy, and it's really not. It sucks. And like I said, I might have to start cheating. You guys are here. You'll sit there and say it, but if we just grow on Kick and stuff like that, just roll with it. It's me experimenting when I already come to the realization of I don't like it, but it's what they're doing. And again, the kids respect you for doing it now. They respect that you cheat. So if they respect that you cheat, and if you didn't cheat, they don't respect you, what are you supposed to do? You know? Because TikTok, I'll see. Now that I have the multi-stream chat window, you'll have thousands that come through our streams and they just go off, off. Why? Because they're all just FOMOing. They're all just going, oh, there's only a couple people in here. I'm not going to stick around. But if they saw that there was 1,000 people in there that were botted in, who cares? Who cares if they're not saying nothing? There's 1,000 people in there. I got to get in on this chat. Oh, man, I can get a word in wise, even though there's 1,000 people in here. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to keep talking to them. That's how TikTok works. Kick, just know that they all bot. I'll see people that have 10,000 people in chat and nobody's saying a fucking word. I'm like, how? Oh, yeah, they're botting. You know, like... It's so silly how they allowed that to happen. It used to be when a streamer blew up, it was like all like natural and a natural kind of thing. And I wish we started streaming earlier, but I just didn't have the means for it yet, you know, building the VTubers and stuff like that. I didn't have the means to do it, didn't have the connections yet. The network I built for this, you know, is like very good now to where anybody needs a help with a VTuber and stuff, I can hook you guys up. It's fine, you know, it just would take a little bit of the manga schedule a little bit, so it would have to be like a once a month type of thing, but it's possible. And I want to be able to provide that to our fans extra, but it can't be like a financial thing where it messes up stuff, you know, like there's no leeway right now. It's like, this is just enough to have us sustained right now. It sucks. It sucks that, again, the wrong people are getting the money right now. You got all that fraud going on in Minnesota right now, politically wise, that's going on. All the money goes to the wrong spots. Yeah, I forgot Kick existed too, because every time I tried, it'd be nothing. And then when I was studying Kick, I said, oh, botted, 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 botted. So I might just use that as a punching bag for botting and see what happens. I don't know. We will waste the money on it, but I think for Kick, it's like practically nothing to do. That's why so many people are doing it. I don't know. I do not know. But yeah, that's it. It's 9:12. We got the watch party going to happen at 10. I'm glad I did my dailies already. But yeah, I'll just relax for a few minutes. Joy World Anastasia. Aw. I'm about to go off though, Anastasia. I saw they tried to join. But I don't. That said the disc. Yeah, totally. Let's chat more. I'll chat more with you right now. So we can chill out. Just you know, I want with the girls and stuff. I need people to just chill and vibe with. You know, that just have we just sit and vibe and brainstorm stuff together. And like I said, I have a lot of resources at me, and I've been learning a lot of stuff with a lot of different tools and stuff that I'm gonna have to apply. I've been building up my skills to where that'll have to be a supplemental income for the series as well. Background stuff that you guys won't know about. But yeah, I guess that's it for now. We got, I mean, should we do a raid? I don't know. There's not a lot of people in chat to be doing it, but, and you guys all want to talk with me anyway. I don't know. I don't like to raid with like a little bit. I like to raid with like, you know, more people. Just so it's worth it, you know, because most of you guys got to go anyway, kind of thing. Yeah. I guess I'll raid real fast here. Screw it. Screw it. We'll do a raid. We'll do these are people I'm following. Iron Mouse is on, but they would have Fei-Fei's on. A lot of people are on. Vito's even on. No Tweeta though, huh? Amber's been on for 4 hours. They're probably getting ready to go. Yes, we'll do. We haven't rated them in a while. All right, see you guys. Bye bye.
The buildings. It's something to do. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm a saleswoman. My model siblings. My model that are good. Model good. Nice. Go recheck it out. New Year, by the way. You know, we could destroy Spider City to upgrade. I am a mercenary, if anything. Alright, now we can go across. I mean, we destroyed a lot of the buildings. Ooh, I can destroy this one. Feel good. I got it. Got that. I got it. This is blowing.